What's going on, folks? And this is yet another vlog on Napalm 2009's channel. Um, Today's topic is going to be about fakeness. That's going to be today's topic. It's a very important topic. First off, what you need to be able to do is detect fakeness. Alright? It's the first thing you need to be able to do. If you cannot detect fakeness, you are going to be got by a lot of people. Okay? That's just real. If you cannot detect fakeness, you can't detect who fake, who real, you're going to get got. Now, how can you detect fakeness and how can you detect the real? Alright? How do you do that? First off, you check on their word. That's what you do. You run a check. You see if what they say holds up, if it's true. That's the number one thing you do when you're looking for fake people. Or you want to know if somebody's honest or if somebody's being fake. That's the first thing you do. Check on their earnestness. Check on their realness that's in their word. Why is my hand looking like a Muppet? It's just freezing out here. Alright? But this was on my mind and I had to get this off. I had no choice. Okay? Had no choice. But anyway, yeah, how do you detect it? Look at them. When they talking to you, are they always doing this? Well, yeah, I gave it to her. Yeah, I gave her the money. You know what I'm saying? They probably lying. If they can't look at you when they speaking to you, yeah, I gave her the dough. It's her. Yeah, she already got it. Cool, all right. Then you good. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why I want to bring up fakeness is because it is dangerous, man. There's a lot of different companies and people and just organizations that are endorsing being fake and not being yourself. And there's people being paid to be something that is not them. Now, the reason why it's dangerous is because people are losing themselves, okay? Losing who they are, who they were born to be, okay? Because of this fake activity and because of this fake stuff, all right? So it's really dangerous, okay, when you get involved in these organizations, these companies. This could be anywhere, all right? They might want you to smile all day at the register because, you know, you got to represent their store. You know what I'm saying? Like if you work at Walmart, somebody like this, and they, you know, and they ringing you up, that's not a good experience. You know what I'm saying? You can't frown up at Walmart and somebody's ringing you up. So that's why I said, if you're not really happy, but you have to fake happy, you might want to check on yourself, on your health, on your mental, your well-being. That's what I mean by it's getting dangerous out here as far as the fakeness. And also, one other thing I wanted to say, fakeness is also invading the family front. And I'm going to say that because of this. We all want to be a success to our families. All of us. We all want to be a success to our families. All of us, all right? You want your mom to be proud of you. You want your dad, your grandma, before she, you know, going on to heaven, or if she was an evil grandma going on to hell. Either way, you want her to have a good vision of you, a good image. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, well, he was struggling, he was poor, well, he didn't have no money, he couldn't take me to the movie, he couldn't give me a ride, he didn't have a car. You don't want your family to know you like that. You want your family to know you as, you know, so sometimes we might dress up nice, man. We might throw on them shoes. We might throw on that hat. We might do things and try to seem like something that we are not. And that's a problem. I feel like nobody should ever have to fake who they are, whether they're rich, poor. Nobody should ever have to paint an image of something they're not because they're embarrassed. It's good to struggle. You learn about yourself when you struggle. You learn more about who you are when you struggle. You do. It's the truth. Because when you put in situations where you can't get out, when your back's to the wall, You learn about how truly tough, how strong you are. And some of us find out that we ain't as tough as we thought. Some of us find out, yeah, I'm a tough dude, but I ain't that strong. Yeah, I'm strong. I have the will, but I'm not half as strong as I thought. So it's really important, man, to keep it real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And keep it real with your family. If you're struggling, even if your family puts you down for struggling, oh well, at least I was real. So when I start getting it, don't come running. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real, man. The universe knows real from fake. That's one thing you can say. It's not even about religion. It's just the universe knows, man, real from fake. But it's just fakeness, man. Fakeness is just infiltrated. And when I say fakeness, I mean it's everywhere. You go out on a date, people got a front. Like I said, these jobs, most people be fronting. They be miserable. They hate their job. So they trying to, represent the company as a happy company and all this. And they just really miserable. Or you got fake gangsters, never bust a gun in their life, never sold no drugs, never even been around it, don't even know about it, but they front like they just so tough, like they just so active in the streets. You go out here, you check out, you looking for them, and you don't see them nowhere. It's like, I never heard of you before. I don't even know your name. Nobody knows you out here. Where's this tough guy stuff coming from? Where's all this stuff coming from? It's a problem, man. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's like people just feel the need to be fake. And don't get me wrong. A fantasy is completely different from being fake. Everyone knows the difference between a fantasy and fake. A fantasy is something you turn on and off. You can't, obviously, if it's your fantasy to be a thug, right? If it's your fantasy to be a thug, okay, that's what you do in your home. Or if it's your fantasy to be a scientist, okay, you wear your lab coat around the house. It's strange stuff. It's a fantasy. It's supposed to be strange. But you can't wear your lab coat to work. You can't run around your job sagging your pants. I mean, well, most jobs. You can't run around, selling crack at your job or, flipping your hat to the back at work. And, you gotta know when the off switch is. You gotta know what the off. That's what I mean by you lose yourself and becoming this fake individual. And I'm making this vlog because it seems to be infiltrating. And also, whenever someone comes along with the truth, or whenever someone comes along who isn't fake, who knows themselves quite well, and they just know themselves, the fakeness that resides in people causes them to blow up. Because they're jealous. Well, how does he know? Well, how does he get to know it? Well, how does he? Why he got so much control? Because he knows himself. He's not out trying to please nobody else. You know what I'm saying? He's doing for him, and it's working for him. That's why. But that's why this vlog was very super important. I just had to drop that real quick. I definitely got more about it, but when I tell you it's cold out here, man, good Lord, man. Good Lord, right? So I'm going to go ahead and cut it. It's Napalm 2009. Well, this is Napalm 2009, the channel. I am Napalm. Click, click, click. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave some comments if you want to hear me talk about any other types of topics. If you want to hear me speak on anything that's probably of importance to you. I'm thinking about starting up like a news vlog just to get into some of these articles that's been going on, like Trump and his shutdown, and just a little quick perspective. Like I said, I'm not a politician. I'm just another person with a brain, another person with a phone, just happen to, be looking at the news, just happen to be, doing stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I just happen to formulate my own opinion, and you never know, I may record it one day. So, yeah, until then, man, y'all just drop some comments, whatever, leave some topics. And y'all be cool, man. Be safe, and don't be fake. Be real.